I've had somebody close to me stealing from me. Welcome to today's vlog. Today, mentally and emotionally, is just not a good day for me. Physically, I feel great. I have my phone turned off. Some days we need that. I'm just gonna spend it editing and then gonna journal. It's Vlogmas day 29 today. There's only a couple of days left of Vlogmas. Just trying to get through it. I woke up at 9 a.m. to edit my what I got for Christmas. We all have these days. It just sucks, but what do you do? Okay, my what I got for Christmas video just uploaded, but I just want to show you guys the spam folder as soon as my video uploaded. Hola, Nina Hermosa Deliciosa. Like, bye, that's not spam. Approve. Love you, girly. Like, what? How is that spam? Like, love you. Love you, like, approve. So if you're not seeing your comment, not just on my videos, but on your other favorite YouTubers, maybe people are deleting comments, but sometimes they go into a spam folder. You know what I mean? That was like my video just posted like 2 minutes ago. So I just want to share that. Like, okay, I want to share with you guys Kelly, Carrie, and Noura's Christmas setups. They're all so beautiful. So thank you so much for sending those to me. I love that I started this vlog and now I'm already ending it. However, everything happens for a reason. I filmed a few days ago, I filmed like just a vlog clip. It turned into like a sit down video, but then when I was editing it into the vlog that I posted today, this is the vlog that it was gonna go in. That vlog was already almost 11 minutes, and then with all these added clips, it was gonna be like almost 40 minutes. So I said I'll just take these clips that I filmed and put them in a later vlog. It doesn't even have to be for Vlogmas. It could be in like a week from now whenever I'm doing really nothing, and that happened to be today. So I'm thankful for those. I'm glad though I woke up early and I got all my work done. I was able to get my what I got for Christmas video up today. The vlog for the vlog channel, I started editing already for tomorrow's video. So again, this was a few days ago, so let me just include them right now. I'm just at my ring light and my pink sparkle setup because it is like 12 o'clock in the morning, but I just wanted to come and talk with you guys. So many people have been asking me about this because I tweeted about it about a week ago, but I just want to come on here and explain it because I also did a live, explained it all, but lives delete, and not everyone's on the live. Not everyone wants to watch a pre-live. Some people do, but I just wanted to come on and do a video on here about a shitty situation. And the reason why I am doing this is to hopefully give advice and help others if they're ever going to be in this situation, to maybe avoid it, possibility to avoid it. So basically I've had, or have, I don't even know, it's very, very question marky to me right now, somebody close to me stealing from me, and I don't know who that is. People might say like, well then how do you know if it's somebody close to you? Well, it's definitely somebody that I've had in my home, and when I say close to me, I've only had close people in my home and people that are close to me. How do I explain it? Like, let's just say, Alexis has never done this, but let's just say Alexis, for instance, like she's very close to me, she's my best friend. If she said, can I bring someone to your house who she's close with that I don't know, and I trust her, she's never done this, but like I said, but if she was like, hey, like I really trust and love this person, can they come over? Which I don't know why she would say that, but if she did, I'd be like, absolutely. Like her mom or her sister or something, I'd be like, absolutely, right? Even though I don't know them, I'd be like, no problem. Or like her cousin or something like that. So that's what I mean. Like, so close people to me and close people to people I know. Anyway, I'm very selective of who I have in my home. So I don't know if you guys remember, I did a vlog, I don't even know when, maybe 4 months ago, I don't know. But basically my memory card disappeared, and I was like, it legit disappeared. Like it disappeared. And I was like, this is insane. Like there might be a ghost in here. But like it's gone, like it disappeared. And things like don't disappear in life. Like things like, you know, water might evaporate, but a memory card doesn't just vanish. And I could maybe see if like I misplaced it, it fell somewhere, or it went in an event or something like that, or if I hit it or it's underneath something. But literally I tore up this entire house multiple times finding this memory card because I need it. There's like for my work and stuff, for vlogs and for Pink Sparkles videos. It's still to this day gone. Like it's gone. So whatever, it's just a memory card. I'm like, not that big of a deal. Buy a new one, move on with my life, refilm the videos, say goodbye to the vlog clips, whatever. So then every single one of my wooden spoons are gone. And I know when you guys were like, wooden spoons, memory cards, just, I guess just listen to me. because these things might seem like whatever, but it gets worse. So this point I'm like, nobody would take wooden spoons. Like nobody would do that. So am I going crazy? Are they in the wash? Are they misplaced in drawers? I've torn up my entire kitchen. They're nowhere. All of them. All of my wooden spoons. All of them. They're gone. They're just gone. So I had to go to the Dollarama and buy all new wooden spoons. So I was like, hey, that's a little weird. Dalton in the garage had, I guess, BB guns. He has nothing like that at all anymore in there, but he had BB guns that looked like pistols, but they weren't. They were just like really nice BB guns, I guess. I'm not sure why he had them. Anyway, 2 of them, and 1 of them is gone. I thought both of them were gone, so I don't know if I previously said that. I thought that, but no, 1 of them is gone. God, things like this don't vanish. So now we're getting into like bigger things that like don't just disappear. So then, so Halloween was coming, and Alexis decided she wanted to be a Playboy bunny. So I went with her shopping for her costume because I had already previously ordered mine. Mine was all good to go on Fashion Nova. And she got her entire costume, and then she's like, okay, bunny ears. And the bunny ears that she was finding were either like really, really cheap or just like basic bunny ears, but really expensive. Like for like, why would you, like what? And so I said to her, I have like these really, really nice bunny ears that aren't just like felt ones or like, you know, cute ones. These ones are from La Senza, which is a lingerie store, and I don't even know why I bought them. Like, I don't know who I think I am, like Ariana Grande. Like, Ariana Grande would make those work in like a music video or something like an Instagram post or like something like that. But anyways, these ones weren't just like they were really nice. They were tall. I think I wore them in a video once. Like, they are really, really tall, silver, like really nice, like sturdy silver, and they're bedazzled in like jewels. Like, they're not like expensive, but they were like 50, I'm not sure, but I think they were like $50. So it's not like, it's not about the money. Like, really, it's not about the money. It's about like my stuff's being like stolen. Like, so I just thought like all these 3 things that maybe I was going crazy. Like, who would take bunny ears? Like, who would take wooden spoons? Like, my memory card must have just vanished, because also there's a vent right where I lost my memory card. I hate saying lost because like I didn't lose it. I know exactly where I put it. So the vent, Dalton checked inside the vent and where the vent goes down, like in the basement, like where it catches, I don't know. Anyways, both of those were absolutely clean, so it did not fall down the vent. Anyway, so these bunny ears, I was like, don't worry about it, Alexis, like I have those. Plus, if you don't want those, there's like other cute ones. I have like lacy ones, like just like more cheaper ones. So Halloween was coming, and a few days before Halloween, she's like, can you check? I was like, I know where they are. Like, so they are at my makeup desk. I have some kind of like sentimental things, I guess, displayed on my makeup thing. So I have a pair of Minnie Mouse ears, and these Minnie Mouse ears are from Disneyland when I went there. And then I have my grandpa's hat that he's worn for like 50 years. So I have that displayed there. And then I have these bunny ears just because they're pretty. They're not sentimental to me, the bunny ears, at all. They're just really pretty, and I'm like, what use do I have for these? So let's just display them with all that stuff because it's like ears and cute. Anyway, so I was like, I know where they are. They're there. Like, I don't even have to go look for them. So the night of Halloween, a few hours before, she's like, Kate, can you like send me a picture of them so I know? I was like, absolutely. I have like 50 pairs. So I sent her like all like the felt pairs, like all like the cheapy pairs. And I was like, I'm gonna show you the really nice ones. So I went to my makeup collection. I'm like, okay, wait, where are they? Maybe they fell behind. So I'm looking behind. I'm looking everywhere. So now I'm like, where are they? And then I thought, well, maybe, oh, Sophie, hi. Maybe I put them in my Halloween costume bags, because I have bags of like old Halloween costumes. I have 3 bags in total. Like, I keep everything, like I know where everything is. I have like one messy room in my house, but other than that one messy room, I have things pretty organized. Like, I know where everything is. Like, I don't keep a lot of clutter. I donate a lot, so like I don't like to just keep stuff. My thing is clothes, so I have a lot of clothes, but everything else I'm like, eh. I went downstairs and I pulled open these 3 bags of Halloween stuff, and I looked, and they're tall too. They're like tall silver bunny ears that don't like flop. So I'm looking, and they're not in any of these bags. So then I start looking in the Christmas bags. Then I start looking at my storage containers. Then I start looking in every storage bin and bag in my basement, and they are not there. So where are they? Because I'm not gonna keep bunny ears that I don't even use anywhere else. So then I go to the messy room like I'm talking about, and I tear up that entire room, and they're not there. So I tear it up again. I go through every little thing, and they're not there. I'm like, so Alexis, like, I'm sorry. I don't even want to tell her like I lost them, because like where and how. So I just tell her like I'm just, like, this is Halloween night now and I feel like a piece of shit. So whatever. Those are completely gone from my house, still gone. Then this is kind of around Halloweenish too, now that I'm really thinking of it. So when I bought my Buzz Lightyear costume that I did a get ready with me, a vlog and everything like that, I bought that and this really nice like lacy bralette from Fashion Nova. Those are the only 2 items that I purchased in this package that shipped to me. Sorry, now that I'm like saying that out loud, I think that I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I bought like word barrettes that said like sexy and cutie and stuff like that, because those like clips right here were very trendy. I'm sure that I bought them and they were in that Fashion Nova bag. I should actually look at my receipt and find my Fashion Nova receipt and stuff, but anyway, I swear I did. And if I did, then they're gone too. So I was thinking like when I go out to the club, like I never have like cute little bralettes to go like with anything I wear. I just have like just nice shirts. I don't have like going out tops. Well, other people might think they are, but for me, they're not. Like I want to wear a shirt this big. However, when it came, I just took the Halloween costume out of there, so the bralette was still in there until weeks later when me and Alexis were like, let's go to the club. So I pull out this Fashion Nova bag. I pull out the plastic container or whatever wrapping of this brand new black bralette, and I open it, take out the bralette with the tags on it, take off the tags, and I put the Fashion Nova bag and then the plastic thing, I still have all that in the other room. The Fashion Nova bag, the plastic bag, and the tags all sitting there. And then I try on the bralette and I look at it and I'm like, okay, like I can't go out like this. Like it's literally like the tiniest, littlest thing. Like I probably wouldn't be kicked out of the club, like honestly. If it was like some kind of special event night or something, like dressed like nothing, then I'd be okay. But this was like a regular like Saturday. So I was like, I'm not gonna wear this like under something, you know, like a sheer top or something like that, but not just, I just didn't feel comfortable that night. So I literally was like, no, and I took it right off and put it right on top, like, and then I put the tags back on top. Okay, so fast forward, I wish I could give you guys timelines or dates or like 2 days later or 1 day later or a week or a month. Like I don't know, because I wasn't keeping track of a bralette. You know what I mean? Like that wouldn't cross my mind, and I did not wear it. Like I did not wear it. And I was gonna buy or like thrift a like sheer shirt, because I don't like have expensive ass things. Like all my shit's from like Dollarama and Urban Planet. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. I go to find this bralette. I was wearing this like this oversized shirt, and just a little bit was peeking out here and at the side. So I was like, oh my God, that bralette would be perfect right now because it's only gonna be shown a little bit. So I go back to where the bag is and it's gone. So like I said, the bag and then the plastic bag and then the tags were still there, but the bralette, brand new, $35 Canadian is gone, because I have to pay Canadian price, then taxes on that, then the import fees or whatever. Doesn't matter the price. But still, like, I'm like, okay, where is it? So then again, I look behind the shelf, not there. I look in all the bags, not there. I look everywhere, tear up the room again, not there. I also look through every single one of my tank tops and bralettes, because maybe I put it in like my clothing. Nope, not there. So then I tear up every piece of clothing item I own, including dresses, shoes, purses, everything, and it's not there. It is gone. So this sucks. Like honestly, this just sucks. There are a few other little things that I'm like, where are those earrings? Like, and like my earrings are from Ardennes and like Claire's. I don't know, but I feel like there's more and more stuff that I'm gonna find, but as of right now, those are all the little things, I guess I would say, that were gone. It just sucks. Like it's more of like a violation. Okay, anyway, so this is a really shitty way to find this out, but I was on Instagram Live and I was drunk because I did this video right here, the drunk gingerbread building, and somebody said, can I see your promise ring? And this sucks that for 2 reasons. I was on live and I was drunk. Like I wish none of those happened when I found this out. So I'm like, yeah, for sure, like I have it. I have my promise ring. So now some people ask me like, why do you have the promise ring still? Why would you care about this? I'll get into that in a second. Let me just say this. So basically you can probably already tell that the promise ring is gone. I know right where it is. I know where all my shit is. So I go right upstairs on camera in the live, and it's right at my bedside table. As soon as you open, there's a little, like, it's not a jewelry box, it's like a drawer organizer, and it's a zebra print. And I had the promise ring right in there with change. There's like a sex toy in there. There's a note from Alexis in there. Like I just keep random shit in there. So I know right where it is. I have it like in my memory. When I took off my promise ring, when I stopped wearing it, I put it right in that drawer. Every day or every time, I guess I wouldn't open that drawer every day, but every time I open my drawer, it was in there. Like, and it's pink and silver. Like I know exactly what it looks like. Open this drawer to show you guys on live, and it's not there. And I'm like, and I'm drunk, so I'm like, am I missing it? Because a lot of times when I'm drunk, I'll be looking right at something and like, oh, it's not there. So I'm like, wait, looking, and I'm like, hey Dalton, like, where is it? And it's not there. So I look under this thing, I look around this thing, I look in all of the compartments, it's not there. So then I look underneath, I then look behind and around and everywhere, and this promise ring isn't there. The promise ring is gone. I don't have it in my regular jewelry collection because it's not like a thing I wear or like, hey, I'm gonna wear this today. No, it's like a sentimental thing, so I'm not gonna keep it in my jewelry collection. So I ended the live, obviously. I couldn't have found out that the promise ring was gone like the day before or the day after or something like that. Had to be when I was drunk. Like, cool. Dalton tore apart my entire jewelry collection to try to find it. And it's obviously not there. Like, I know where my stuff is, and I kept saying that, and I felt like I was being so annoying because I was like, I know where stuff is, but like, I could say that all day long and clearly you don't. Like, your stuff's not there. And as I'm looking, I am trying to rack my brain what else was in this drawer. I feel like there was more change. Oh my God, now that I really think of it, oh my God, I had like all my American money in there, which isn't a lot, but whenever I go on vacation to the US, I always come back with like 3 or 4 $1 bills or like a $5 bill US, and I'm not gonna go to the bank and exchange like $4 or like $6. I feel like that's whatever, so I always just keep it in that drawer for next time I go to the States, because I go to the States so often. So I probably had like maybe $25, $30 American in there, like really nothing. It was just like every time I go, and then I forget to take that $4-ish every time, so I just keep putting it back in there like I'm collecting it. The next day when I wake up, I'm like, okay, I'm sober now, let me re-look in here because I'm sober, clear-headed. So I look again and it's not there. My promise ring isn't there. So in a sober mind, I clue in that my grandma's necklace is also not there. My grandma, every time I see her, gives me a piece of jewelry that is sentimental to her, or just something that she thought of me and found at like a thrift store or like shopping one day. Like, she'll just give me, which I appreciate that so much. It wasn't like she had to, it was just like something that she just thinks of me, because I don't get to see her often. My one necklace that she gave me that was passed down from her to me, from her grandma to her grandma. So it's not at all expensive. Like, it's not some rich thing. It's just, to me, it means something. To my family, it means something. It's probably a $5 necklace. Like, honestly, when I found that out, you guys, I just started bawling. Not only is it my family heirloom, I feel like I'm responsible because I'm like letting people in my house. I feel violated because I only have close people that I think are close to me in my house. So I'm like sick to my stomach now, thinking, who is doing this? Why? So immediately I'm like, I'm not having party, because I've had like many, as you guys know and see on Snap or on the vlog, parties where people come over here and they drink because I just have like close people in my life, or like people that come over, they're like, oh, I know this person, so I'm coming over. I'm not doing that anymore at all. Like, I'm not unless it's like me and Alexis hanging out, or like me and Dalton drinking, or like very, very, very small group of people. I feel like there's more stuff that I can't remember, but that's like the gist of it. Now let me answer, like, why does it matter that my promise ring is gone? Because I'm not with Dalton. Correct, I'm not, I'm single. Like the grandma necklace thing, I probably don't have to, I mean, I should not have to explain why that's upsetting, but the promise ring part. So the first thing is, in no particular order, there's many reasons why. One of them is somebody stole from me. Like, stole jewelry from me. Somebody went into my drawer and took that. Second, I was in a committed, loving relationship. As much as people don't like to acknowledge that or agree with that, it was. The reason why we ended it was because we were like roommates, okay? I did a whole video on that, on why we ended it. I've said this many times of why we ended it, but basically we were roommates. We were just like best friends. Like, so there was no like bad anything. It just like was no kissing or like attraction, I guess. Like, anyway, but that doesn't mean we didn't love each other. Also, there was a lot of other personal issues, but yeah, it had nothing to do with not loving each other. This piece of metal symbolized at one point a promise and love, and I wore it every day because I was in love with that person and they made a promise to me. If I leave that relationship, I'm not like, oh, him, like, bleh. Like, I'm just not like that. Like, if I committed myself to someone for that long and that many years and wanted to build a family with and wanted to marry and wanted to, you know, do everything with and spent every day pretty much with this person, why wouldn't I be upset of a promise ring being taken? Like, obviously I still have the memories and pictures and everything, and he's still here, I'm still here, it's all good, like physically what I mean, but still, like, that was at one time a symbol of love and our relationship. So to have that be taken, there's like so many reasons as to why. Like, this is so upsetting. And what are you gonna do with that? Because it's also an old piece of jewelry. When are you gonna get $30 for it? I'm not saying the ring was $30 when you bought it. I'm meaning like depreciation of value. But I just wanted to come on here and say that you could have the... It's so stupid because I hear a lot of people saying this and I'm like, oh, well, my friends wouldn't. I don't know who it is. I don't know at all who it is. And I've had many people. Some people are like, you only have Dalton and Alexis coming in there, so it's clearly one of them. And not at all. I've had like hundreds of people in this house. Like, I don't film everyone that comes in this house. Like, I've had so many people come in here, like so many with their like boyfriends and girlfriends and their friends and all these, like, there's so many people. And it's usually when people are drinking, like when I'm drinking. I've had many times where I'm like, where is everyone? Because we're like usually in the garage or downstairs and people are like upstairs. And I'm like, okay, like, and I'm not there, so I go up and people are like in the filming room or like in my bedroom, and I'm like, okay, like, it's not that I don't trust people, I'm just like, why are people just like wondering, like, aren't we just down here? Like, I don't know. Do I accuse anyone? Absolutely not. Do I suspect anyone? I don't suspect anyone with anything except one item, and that is the promise ring. I have my own suspicions just on the promise ring. Everything else, I have no idea. Like, literally, I have no idea, no accusations. I don't, in my mind, think I know who it is at all. So what am I gonna do to prevent it? I'm literally not having drinking parties in my house anymore. Go somewhere else, rent a hotel room, go to the bar, go on the street. I don't know what you're gonna do. There was also an alcohol, like, okay, Alexis and I made Jello shots with like a giant bottle of vodka. If you watch that vlog, it's like giant, like a huge one. We didn't use much of it because it was so big. So there was a lot of vodka left in this. That was stolen too. So there's just been so many things. Oh, I have a pair of scissors in every room upstairs in this house, including the bathroom, bedroom, office, like every room, and they're all gone. They were all gone. So I went to Dollarama again, had to buy a pair of scissors for every room. Like, these are just little things, some of them, but it's more of like annoying. I do suspect one person of the promise ring, but nothing else. And I just wanted to let you guys know, you really can't trust anyone. And when I was doing live, that's what like everyone was saying, was like, don't trust anyone. Like, you can't trust people, even the closest people to you can't trust. So a lot of people were like in the live also like making accusations of who it was. Like, you don't know who it is. And also, I'm not trying to be mean to you guys and my genuine viewers, but like, you really aren't here off the camera, so you don't know like true interactions or like what's being said, like what's being done, like what kind of parties, like you just don't know, you're not here. So I just don't think it's fair for anyone to accuse anyone of doing anything if you're not physically here. Like, even me, like, it's my house, it's my property, I can't even accuse anyone at all. So a lot of you guys were also saying like, set up a trap, have cameras. Okay, so I do have cameras in my house. They're just not in these specific areas that the things were stolen from. I just don't think it's fair for anyone to accuse anyone of this because you don't know who it is, neither do I. So it's just like, just not okay. It's just not. Like, that's a crime and it's a violation and everything. There's so many people in and out of here, so there's no way to just say, oh, that person did it just because you guys see. And not everyone's doing this. There's just like a select few, but I'm just trying to, I'm having anxiety over this, but I could go blue in the face, blue face baby, trying to think about who, what, when, where, why, but doing that is just gonna create anxiety and make me go crazy, and there's no way to know. Like, I can't create a superpower and figure out who did it. Like, I just can't do that. That's what makes me sick, is knowing somebody did this, like with my trust. But my grandma's necklace really hits me hard because I feel really like guilty and like irresponsible, even though like I had it in a place. Like, and some people were saying like, get a safe. Like, for what? My Michael Kors watch? Like, my Michael Kors watch it's like $200. Like, that's the only thing I have. That's a value. It's probably not even $200. Like, by now it's probably like $100. Get a safe. Get like a $200 safe for a $100 watch. Like, I literally have nothing of value in here. I have like Claire's jewelry, and the promise ring isn't worth value. My grandma's necklace isn't worth value, and those are like all my sentimental things gone now. Okay, so get a safe for what? I don't have anything now. Like, I literally don't have anything now. It's all gone. Get cameras in every room of the house. Okay, well, I am doing that, by the way, but I'm not having people here for parties anymore. So what is it gonna catch? People aren't coming in and out of here and partying and drinking anymore. this is just so shitty. Like, it's so shitty. And I know a lot of you guys have dealt with this and have had experience in people, especially close people, just taking stuff from you. I would never do that, like, at all. I could never. And like, I can understand if like I was rich or I had nice stuff, but I don't. A lot of you follow me because I do like dollar store hauls and thrift hauls. I don't know, I think people see views on YouTube and think you're rich. Like, that's not how it is at all. Like, at all. I basically have a full-time job just like you. Like, I get like the same if not less. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't understand. Like, I just like being on the internet. I like having this job. It doesn't mean that I'm a millionaire at all. You could have the best trust in people and they could f*** you over. If this situation does ever happen to you and you don't know who it is, one thing is, please don't just accuse random people, because you really have no idea who did what. You just don't know. So the worst thing to do, and what can ruin friendships, is accusing people of doing something that you have no proof for. If you guys are out on your own and have people in your house, just install cameras. Like, you can get them on Amazon for like $40 or less, like, hint hint. They're like little security cameras and you can just hook them up to your phone. There's so many different kinds. So I would just encourage you guys to do that, to invest in that. If you do have valuable jewelry or sentimental jewelry, hey, get a safe, lock it up. There's many different tricks and tips on how to hide jewelry or to, you know, store it properly. And not only jewelry, but like, even if an Xbox controller got taken, that's still your property. We can't prevent bad things in life, but we can take measures to prevent them, or try to prevent them. So I just wanted to share that story because a lot of people have been asking me. I don't know what's all been taken, because I feel like I find something new every week. And third, I know this is insane to say, but what if it's a ghost? Like, what if it is a ghost? Because they are such little items. Who would take wooden spoons? Who would take scissors in every room? And it's not like I'm misplacing these things. They're gone. And they've been gone for months. Wooden spoons just float up out of, like, that's actually kind of scary to think about. What if that's happening? That's not some weird thing for me to say. Like, what if it is? Then what? Then what? But it's been about a week since I found out all this, so I'm just chilling and not letting it get to me, and just, it's just stuff. Like, it is just stuff. And it's like stuff that half the shit I'm like, what? I don't give a fuck about anyway. I almost feel like somebody's like messing with me. So that is it. I'm gonna go relax in the bath. So yeah, it's a kind of a shitty situation, but hopefully I explained it all for you guys. Also, I kept my phone off today. Okay, well, last night at like 11 p.m. I shut it off, and then at around 2 a.m. I turned it on to set the alarm and stuff, and I think I just left it on all night, but on silent. And then when I woke up, I just switched it off, and then I didn't turn it back on till about 3:30 p.m. and that was just briefly to send a picture over to myself so I could include it in the vlog, and I just shut it right off. So it was like literally on for like a minute. I didn't even check anything, and then I didn't turn it on again until 9:30, and it's on now. Honestly, that just helps me when I'm going through like mental health, like when I feel like I'm trapped. Turning off my phone really helps me. It's not like being dramatic. I just turn it off and just like de-stress. I'm gonna head to bed now. There's only 2 more days left of Vlogmas, so I'm hoping to make those really worthwhile and fun. And thank you guys so much for watching and watching all the videos that I posted today and worked hard on. I appreciate you guys, and I will talk to you guys all in my next vlog tomorrow. Bye guys.